This is part 2 in the two-part episode entitled Andrew Basiago, Self-Proclaimed Time Traveler, Runs for President 2016. If you haven't already seen part 1, I recommend you check out part 1. I thank you for watching. I have no personal grudge against Andrew Basiago in any way, shape, or form, but I do have a grudge against lies, and liars, and bullcrap, scammers and schemers. Now, I don't know how much of a scammer or a schemer he is or is not, but he's definitely not telling the truth concerning time travel. I know that for a fact. I don't know what happened in his early childhood to cause him to believe that he is a time traveler, but I think it's just more of a, you know that movie True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger? You know that car salesman in the movie who pretends to be a spy?
I'm not a spy. I'm nothing. I'm naval and I have to lie to women to get laid. And I don't score much. I got a little dick. It's pathetic.
I think this is a case of Andrew Basiago pretending to be a time traveler to appear cooler than he really is in real life. I don't automatically jump to conclusions that things are false. I'm not a debunker. I seek truth. I read every single one of the Montauk Project books. I even know the official publisher's website by memory, skybooks.usa.com, because I purchased almost every single book that this guy, Peter Moon, has put out. I bought this and read the entire thing, bought this, 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 read the entire thing, and not to mention tons of other Montauk-related things. You know, I'm on the fence about some of the other ones. I may get them. I may get Black Sun. I may get Alien Connection. But I already know the Philadelphia experiment is bogus. The Philadelphia experiment, I fully debunked. You know, if you really want to know the facts and the truth about something, especially concerning the Montauk Project and concerning the Philadelphia experiment, I really highly recommend that you check out my videos that I spent a lot of time making. Andrew Basiago is not a time traveler. I recommend you check that video out. But Andrew claims the Montauk Project is real. I recommend you check out my Montauk Project Hoax Hunter Extended Edition video. It thoroughly shows you where Preston Nichols got all of his ideas, or the majority of his ideas, to create the Montauk Project. The story that predates the Montauk Project is the Philadelphia experiment. Despite all the garbage you have read and heard, interviews, I know there are a lot of players. They're all full of crap, all right? Or they're mentally ill, and I don't want to make fun of them. But the fact is, the guy who created the Philadelphia experiment, his name is Carl Allen, also known as Carlos Allende. His dad admitted the story was a tall tale. Even Carl Allen, the guy who invented the story, he has now since passed on. He admitted that it was all a tall tale. He was a big fan of Einstein. He wanted people to actually, specifically scientists, to study and actually create real teleportation, real invisibility. And he thought Einstein's equations could create that type of technology. I highly recommend you watch out my Philadelphia Experiment Hoax Hunter Extended Edition video. It thoroughly goes through all of the details, proving the Philadelphia Experiment is a story, a fictional story, created by Carl Allen. The Montauk Project piggybacks on that, proving the Montauk Project is fake. Andrew Basiago piggybacks on the Montauk Project, proving Andrew Basiago is fake. His story is fake. Why is he running for president when he knows he's not going to get on a single ballot? Well, here's your answer right here. Donate to Andy 2016. He needs money. It's the real reason he's running for president. He needs money. He wants money. He has the same setup as all the other candidates. The highest amount you could legally donate at a time, I guess, is $2,700 because this is the same donation strategy setup of all the other candidates. If you donate to him, you're donating to someone who lied about being a time traveler. You're donating to someone piggybacking on the Montauk Project, which I know for a fact is bogus. You're donating to someone who photoshops photos. And concerning photoshopping photos, let's take a look at these other photos right here. So here's a close-up of the boy in the Gettysburg photograph Andrew Basiago claims is himself. Andrew Basiago claims, with new evidence, that here is teeth formation, here's the nose, here's the eyeball. He claims it's his skull, and you can see his skull because this photo was taken right as he was in the middle of the process of time traveling, proving he's a time traveler. Actually, it doesn't prove anything. It's a very blurry photo, and Andrew Basiago claiming that's the eyeball and that's the nose and that's the teeth is 100% false, because if you look at the photo from any angle, you can clearly see that that is not the kid's nose, that is not the kid's eyeball, and those are not teeth. It is simply blurry artifacts of an old photograph, and that's not even close to where the kid's face is. Here is where the kid's actual face is. The kid is wearing like a, who knows, some type of hat. It could be like a Tom Sawyer raccoon hat. It could be an old-timey beret. Whatever it is, it looks like it's a lot bigger than his head. And you can see that the kid's head is not extending as far as Basiago claims it is. That is not the eyeball, that is not the nose, those are not the teeth. These are the actual dimensions of the kid's head, and the kid is some random kid that Basiago claimed was him, but it's totally false. It's not Basiago. If you believe it's Basiago, you're desperately seeking something where there is nothing. Time travel practically does not exist. In any practical manner, it does not exist. I will do a future episode on my personal opinion why practical time travel does not exist. But Andrew Basiago is full of crap. He's running for campaign money, and then he's going to pocket that money because he knows he's not going to win. The only thing he could win from running for president is some money. That's it. So he needs money. He's desperate for money. I don't know what his job is, but probably going to UFO conventions and spouting off his lies that he's a time traveler. That's probably his full-time job. So it's understandable he needs some money. But lying for money, that's got to weigh on his conscience. Unless there's something wrong with him. In which case, I don't want to make fun of him, but when someone parades around the country spouting lies, going on radio shows spouting lies, I believe in karma, personally, and I believe karma will come back to you if you make your full-time living lying. Whether you're a politician, whether you're a self-help guru, whether you're going to UFO conventions, if you willingly and knowingly lie, I personally believe your lies will come back to haunt you, and that karma does exist. I thank you for watching. This has been John Razimus with Pyramidical and Hoax Hunter. Be seeing you.